What's up everybody, this is Brian from Pocket Hype, and here we have the brand new Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1. 10.1 is the inch size of the display, the 2014 edition. Much better than the Tablet 3 because it has not just the S Pen like the Note 3 right here, as well it comes with 3 GB of RAM, only 8 megapixels of rear camera compared to the Note 3 right here, which has 13 megapixels already. 8 megapixels is indicated in the Samsung Galaxy S4. But anyway, 2 megapixels front camera, nice for chatting and all that, and front pictures if you need it. But at least it got a camera, so that's pretty good whenever you're on the go, because this is the LTE version, so you just don't need only Wi-Fi. You can have both if you like. As already mentioned, it comes with the S Pen, same like on the Note 3. Display size, tablet sizes basically. We're gonna get into that a little closer into the review. What is amazing is that it has 3 GB of RAM compared to the Tablet 3, and it has 8,220 milliampere battery. So this is gonna last you quite a while. It's gonna be fun to use. Obviously, it's going to have Android 4.3 on it from stock. We're going to get into that into a second. So let me just go ahead, unpack that. Everything else, you can pause the video and then just read it off the box or check it out on our website, pockethype.net. And it runs by a 2.3 gigahertz quad-core processor. Yes, that's what it's clocked at. So pretty nice. So let me just go ahead, cut everything open, and then we're going to get right to the box, or right to life inside. Two more things right away before I'm going to open it up. I have to give credits for Samsung. It is made out of 100% soy ink, so it's a recyclable box. They do that since I think the Note 8 series, whatnot. They've been doing that, and the Tab 8-inch series, something like that. On the S4 already, they're doing that soy printing and all that stuff. And another positive thing is I do not find anywhere on the box side, nowhere, I find that little nasty print that the Note 3 had, that you can only use that with your nation's SIM wherever you purchase that. So I guess you're going to be without that trouble that is going around with the Note 3. So that's kind of benefit. So let me just go ahead, open it up. Let's check what's inside. And yes, this is the goodie. Again, little foil display and all that. Should become, again, 50% pre-charged. So we're gonna have first looks at it right away. It has that nice little faux leather, fake leather stitching like it has on the Note 3 right here. That comes with the little leather look. That's pretty awesome. That's how you can also tell that you have the 2014 edition. Little booklets, charger, USB cable to plug up with your charger and charge your device, or just use the USB cable for transferring data to your computer. And by the way, on the Note 3 you have the USB 3.0, that means for faster data transfer. On the 2014 edition you have the regular USB 2.0. That means a little difference right here on the USB port. The Note 3 has a little faster USB charging possibility. Some extra pins on the Note 3. First I thought, well, like, what the heck is that? Well, these are little pins for the S Pens, little replaceable pins. So that's pretty cool that they finally packed that in there. Can't recall that I had that on the Note 2. And it looks like that's pretty much it. No headphones this time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Empty box. So let's move all that on the side. Too many chargers from too many Samsung devices, so I don't need to bother about that. And let me just put off that front foil right here. Just a little preview as well, again, which you have multi-window and pretty much all the basic features that you have on the Note 3. Knox will be available and all that. So right here Oh, let me turn it this way. Here you have the infrared for watch on, so you can use the tablet as well as a remote control. Volume up and down, power on and off button, some whole bunch of sticker foils around to protect it, to put it off. Again, you have that nice little, how should I call it, this little book style, what Samsung is going with on the Note series right here with the little lines inside the fake chrome. Here, by the way, we have the S Pen. Same one that you have on the Note 3. Let me see if I can get a focus right here. There you go. Same one you have on the Note 3. And they're both all, by the way, compatible. I can even use the Note 2 S Pen on the other Note series. That means on the Note 3 or vice versa. So that's pretty cool. What else do we got? Right here we have this speaker, right side and left side. That's pretty nice. Obviously already shown the charger, or to connect the phone with the to connect the tablet with your PC. Yep, there goes my camera and me. And here we have the front facing camera, 2 megapixels as mentioned, and the rear 8 megapixels camera with the flash, obviously kind of the same design like on the Note 3. So here again, the 8 megapixel camera and the flash, same design with the Note 3. A little Samsung on the original case. This is the SU cover on the original case. This is printed silver on the Note 3. Right here it's just a little grayish print on. Oh well. And as you can see, a little micro SD slot. It looks like a little loose right here. What the heck? I gotta make me return that. And micro SIM fits in this version. This is the LTE version. If you just get the plain Wi-Fi version, a little cheaper than the LTE version, but if you get the plain Wi-Fi version, then you won't have this since you only got Wi-Fi connection. I kind of intend to keep this at home, not take it outside with me. But if I ever wanted to do that, I can put a micro SIM in there. We also have a tutorial if you have a regular SIM, by the way, on our channel and website as well under tutorials, how to cut a regular SIM into a micro SIM, or for iPhone users and maybe future Samsung devices, who knows about the Galaxy S5, you will be able to also cut it into a nano SIM if you need to with our tutorial. But nevertheless, by the way, 16 gigabytes internal memory. Hope it's not gonna mess up like on the S4. That was a little downer on the S4. That's why on the Note 3 it comes right away with 32 gigabytes. So let me just go ahead and enough talk about that. As well in the review, we are going to cover, as mentioned already, how sick it's going to be. It's quite slim. It's a little bit slimmer. The 2014 edition, the Note, is slimmer than the Tab 3. So that's kind of cooler. And the resolution is much better as well. Let me see if you have the Sear camera option like on the Note 3. So let me just go ahead past that real quick right here, and then I'm gonna get right with you. Alright, so we're logged into everything now, all accounts and all that. What you need at first: Play Store account, Samsung account, and so on and so on. So the outline, since it's already dark outside, it's really late. The tablet doesn't look all that white as it's supposed to in the light, but the more important thing is basically the display right here. Nice is that you have this little home button right here. Whoa, isn't that cool? You get to the magazine right away. You can return right here. Have a little pop-up menu in order to get into settings faster and all that. You can edit your screen if you like, set your home screen, add additional screens, or remove a screen if you want to. You have your multi-channel, your multi-tasking, that is, where you can rather have the internet and the gallery at the same time. Let me get rid of that. And then just drag it over here. For instance, you can use the internet and at the same time, for example, watch your gallery, no pictures inside as well. Picasa pictures, I already removed them with the login. We also have a tutorial on that, by the way, on how to get rid of those Picasa pictures. So since the device is brand new, it's all empty, nothing in there yet. But how many pictures? I'm going to take that with the Note 3 anyway, since it has a 30 megapixel compared to right here, the rear megapixel, as already mentioned, only 8. And you have your scrapbook and all that. You have your S Note. You have, let me go into the apps right here. New York Times app is new right here in the business week for those who want that. The alarm clock looks a little bit newer, but nothing special as such. Samsung apps, when I go into it, probably will be updated to its new look. Let me just show you right here. Samsung apps now looks like this right here. Maybe a little dark. Let me turn that down a little bit. Here you go. Samsung apps now look like this, so don't be confused. It's just a look of the app, so nothing special. Let me see what you get right here. Here you should have Knox and all that. Yes, here you go. Knox security system, which I haven't checked it out because it wants all your background data. My Note 3 is already rooted and all that, so I don't know. Video editor is included, which you can also download at Samsung apps anyway. It's compatible with the Gear 2, the 2014 edition. My personal thinking about the Gear is it's a nice toy but too expensive, so I didn't got that yet. For the same price of the Gear, I'd rather buy my wife some nice designer watch, whatever, with a little bling bling on it. But anyway, when the Gear goes down, we might gonna get it. Sketchbook for Galaxy is awesome. I'm gonna also install the Samsung's social network for drawing, basically like divine art from Samsung right here, Pen-Up, and then you can draw with the sketchbook right here and get into drawing more and share it on a Pen-Up with your friends and other people. I already did a lot of stuff with sketchbook right there. You can check it out. Definitely my Smart Tunes. I'm named Royal Falcon under Pen-Up, but I'm gonna probably do an app review about that anyway, so you can check it out then if you like. Here you have Gmail, your playbook, play music and all that. And where the heck is it at? The where the hell? Here, group play right there. Group play is pretty nice. You can share a lot of content on that, like you can see on our Note 3 review. S translator is pretty nice. You'd rather just hold the camera onto a text or speak into the S translator, and then you can translate from 2 different languages, so that's pretty cool, and hear it. Just write it down or speak into it as you wish. Then let's go into settings right here. Let's go into general. As you can see, by the way, the settings is completely the look of a tablet. If you go into settings of the phablet, which is basically a smartphone and a tablet, that's why it's called a phablet, but I don't see nothing tablet-like besides a smaller or bigger size on the Note 3 series, definitely comparing it with the Mega. This has a regular smartphone design in the settings. Right here you have the tablet design on the settings, typical tablet. And let's go down right here, Android version 4.3 from stock. There you go, a little jelly bean fun for those who don't know this Easter egg by now, shown in many reviews and as well in my videos. So what else do we got? We can set free developer option. Here we go. Now we have developer option where we can also turn on USB debugging when we need that. Now you learned something new maybe in my unboxing video. That's pretty much for the fun of it. Nice quick look. It's nice and fast, definitely with 3 gigabytes, so you can just scroll through it and walk on the tablet with your fingers. S Pen will work very nice. Let me just get that out. Here you have Air Command, by the way, as you can see it popping up without my arm in the way. Here you have Air Command and all its little features that we also showed already in our Note 3 review, and we will get more into that on the 2014 edition review of this nice tablet called the Note 10.1 2014 edition. So I'm not going to get into the Air Command right now. So the basics, you have seen them all right now. Let me just go ahead and clear all of that stuff. A little different look right here on the tablet notification bar right here. You can, by the way, also take 2 fingers in order to get to the settings to the notification panel, itself instead of just dropping it down and then going in here. Just a little tip. What else do we got? We got the magazine that you just seen by pressing the home button. Here you have the magazine where you can check out all your favorite stuff or access the camera. Yeah, talking about the camera, what I mentioned before, let's go ahead and check out if it has that nice little sphere camera mode. So let's go into the mode right here. Let me just go ahead and search a little faster. And I don't really see it. Nope. Sphere camera is missing. It's a nice option. Yes, no up and down. Let me show you on the Note 3. It is included on the Note 3. By the way, this, as you can see, is the S Pen from the Note, from the tablet. Let me just shortcut it that way. It's also, by the way, compatible down here. So let me just go back into the mode, go into the camera. There you go, a mode again. And let me just show you right here. And yes, that's me. What's up, everybody? Peace. But that was not my attention right now. Here you go, the surround shot. You do not have it right here on, disappointingly, on the 2014 edition. So this is very awesome. You can also check that out in our review, the surround shot. What it does and what's it good for. Real awesome, a real nice, fun to play with. Not fully advanced yet, but it's missing in the 2014 edition. So let me just go ahead and mention that in my review again. So the basics are done. The unpacking video, you have seen the little less you get. Basically, you just get the tablet, you get the charger with the USB cable. Besides the booklets, don't need to show them again. You also get these extra little pins and a clip in order to pull out the pin in the front and do a replacement whenever this wears off or whatsoever, or so you chew on it too often, like because you misunderstood this was a regular pencil, maybe like in school days and college days and university days and whatsoever. And with this, I'd like to sign off. I'm Brian from Pocket Hype. Thanks for watching my unboxing video on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1 2014 edition. Real sweet, real awesome. Everything else more is going to get covered in the review. Again, you can see nice and flat, real awesome. And the good thing is on the tablet, by the way, yeah, I just forgot. Let me just go into that. See, if you go upside down, depends on which way you rotate. You can rotate it any way. That's a little another bonus which you don't have on the Note 3. And you can also, should be able to hold it like this. There you go. Then you can also hold it upward, landscape or portrait mode. In this case, landscape or portrait mode. Before we're gonna get any comments about that, about holding it wrong or anything. Here you go. That's another cool, awesome feature on the Note. So I'm gonna use this definitely for drawing and fight over my wife with it. While she wants to watch her chick flicks in bed on this nice big screen. I guess my Note 2 is gonna end up in the trash can or in my kid's hand, I guess. I'm Brian from Pocket Hype. I'm gonna let you go. Peace. I'm out. See ya.